Hey, what's going on? It's Decide to Do 230. So, talking about practicing what you preach. Started off January, a little bit of sick, for those that watched the video or didn't see any videos because I was sick. Second week of January, I hit it strong and was accomplishing the things that I wanted to accomplish overall physically, right? Not just, mentally and emotionally and all the other things, but physically really trying to make sure that I stayed on pace and I kept accountable to myself. So anyways, last night I was over at a friend's house and, I have goals that are set, what I need to accomplish, and I hadn't hit one of them. And, everything's time. So before midnight, I have to accomplish this. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I could sit here and I could just not do it, or I could go ahead and take a pause, tell everyone, hey, I'll be right back, and go do something about this and go do something. So literally I had a calorie burn that I needed to accomplish. And I went outside and I went in the backyard of, my friend's house and went and I just ran. I ran back and forth, back and forth. If someone saw me, they probably would have thought that it was ridiculous. But in full clothes, jeans, boots, a jersey, the whole thing. And I went running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I hit the calorie burn that I wanted to for that goal. So I was thinking about it after I come back in, and a couple people were like, what the hell did you do? And I was like, I had a goal that I needed to accomplish, and I went and I accomplished that goal. So with that, we have to be able to, if we're going to go out there, and for me, and I talk all this about, hey, being motivated, and I talk about accomplishing the goals that you have and taking the action necessary. I can't be the hypocrite that goes and says one thing but does something completely different. And for me, it's really a personal thing where I ensure that I keep myself accountable for my own actions. And because of that, then I'm able to say what I am, and I'm able to talk crap when I talk crap, and I'm able to go ahead and push people in ways that maybe is uncomfortable for them to be pushed. But I know at the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm supposed to on my part, right? And then I'm not expecting things out of them because I hate expecting things, but I'm in some ways demanding things out of others, that work with me when it comes to certain things, especially on the physical fitness portion of it. I am not the most physically fit individual in the world. I like to do functional fitness. I'm not a power lifter, and I don't, go crazy, and I'm not a runner. I try to be as functional as possible. And what I mean by that is, in any necessarily situation, am I able to, do what is necessary? And I look at it like that. So I have to try to make sure that I'm keeping myself accountable. So 8 minutes before midnight last night, I was running back and forth down the street to accomplish the goal that I wanted to. And literally a minute before midnight, I burned the last 80 calories that I needed to accomplish the overall goal. Even though I did go and I did, exercise yesterday, I didn't accomplish the goal that it is. So continuing with that practice, what you preach. It is Tuesday. It is a day off for the majority of people that I work with. And behind me, I'm at the gym. I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to go ahead and practice some more of what I preach overall and accomplish the goal that I want to accomplish for today. So until my next video, I appreciate you watching. Decide and Do 230.